Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed about the decorator pattern. Today we'll be discussing about the strategy pattern. So a strategy pattern allows selecting an algorithm's behavior at runtime by encapsulating it in the separate classes. Again I'm telling strategy pattern allows selecting an algorithm's behavior at runtime. So it allows selecting an algorithm's behavior at the runtime, right? By encapsulating it in the separate class. This is important. So by encapsulating it in the separate class, that we need to remember, right? That's the important part. So let's go with the example, simple example, payment strategies, right? For the strategy pattern. So as we are going with the payment strategies example, I'll just create a class credit card payment, right? So I'll just quickly come here. Let's call the method pay and pass the parameter amount. So I'll just quickly log here within the template literals. Let me give here paid amount using credit card. So I'll just quickly come out of this class entirely. So let me create one more class which is PayPal payment. So within this, I'll just make use of the method pay and I'll just pass the amount as parameter again. So I'll quickly log here. So within this one, let me make use of the template literals here. Let me pass here amount along with the nothing, just amount. So I'll just give you within the string using PayPal, right? So this is fine. I'll just come out of this class entirely. Let me make use of one more class. I'll just give here class payment processor. So yeah, this is class, right? So within this class, payment processor class, let's go with one more method. Let's create the method set strategy, right? So within this set strategy method, I'll just pass the strategy as the parameter. So here, let's set the payment strategy. So I'll just give here this dot strategy equals strategy. We are just initializing the strategy, right? So after this, I'll just come out of the method set strategy. Let me create one more method, nothing but execute payment. So within this one, I'll just pass the parameter amount. So here, let me pass strategy pay. Let me pass the amount here. What we have done here, we are executing the payment right here. Within the execute payment, they are just executing the payment in this line. So in the line number 19 basically. Let me come out of this class entirely. Now let's go with the usage part. So I'll just make use of the payment processor variable name. So here payment processor, this one, right? So I'll just give here new payment processor right here. This is fine. So after this, I'll just make use of the, sorry, not this one. So let me select this itself. So this has to be basically small p. This is fine. I'll just make this one small p here. Payment processor. Let's make use of the set strategy here. Set strategy method. So within this one, let me call new credit card payment. So this is a method, right? So this is fine. Next, in the next line, we have to display some output, right? So I'll just make use of payment processor dot let's go with the execute payment method. I'll just call the execute payment method here. Let me pass some this one number here. So we have to get the output something like paid something using credit card here. That's what we have given here, right? Paid some amount using the credit card. This one we are making use of pay within the credit card payment. So payment processor within the execute payment, I'll just pass here 1000. So again, I'll just come here. This was for this one. Next, let's go with this one using PayPal. So what I'll do, I'll just come here. Let me make use of the payment processor dot set strategy. Same thing. Here, previously we had made use of the credit card payment. This one class, this one, right? Credit card payment class. Now we'll be making use of the PayPal payment class. So here, yeah, PayPal payment class here. So I'll just quickly give here payment processor dot. Let's make use of the let's call the execute payment method. So here within this one we have given paid this one amount using the PayPal. So we have to pass the amount here, right? So I'll just give here 2000. So the output that we need to get here is paid $1,000 using the credit card, and the second one paid this one $2,000 using the PayPal. That's what we have to get here output, right? So let's see. Again, I'll explain what this does basically. The strategy pattern here. The strategy pattern allows selecting an algorithm's behavior at runtime by encapsulating it in the separate classes. We can see here we are having the separate classes, right? So PayPal payment, this one payment processor, as well as the credit card payment. So this works absolutely correct. Let's try to run the code. Let's see whether we get the desired output or not. So let me format the document once here. So yeah, now let me give here note what the name I have considered strategy payment.js. What happened here? Strategy pattern, right? Sorry. Just go here. Pattern.js. So yeah, now you can clearly see the output that we are getting here is paid 1000 using credit card, paid 2000 using PayPal, which is absolutely correct, right? So that's what we are going here. So if you want that one in dollar, we can just pass one more dollar here or rupees, anything. So I can just give here in this case. So we'll just give here CLS. Yeah, now you can see paid $1,000 using credit card, paid $2,000 using the PayPal. So that's what the output that we are getting, which is absolutely correct. So I hope the concept of strategy pattern is completely clear. So next, we will be discussing about the adapter pattern. For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.